Welcome to my home gym, and yes, it can use some serious reorganizing, but that's okay. I'm going to walk you through everything in this video. Starting out with the workhorse, the squat rack. The CAP Barbell Multifunctional Power and Squat Rack with Bar Holder. That is a giant fancy name that CAP came up with for squat rack. Assembly was really easy and only took about 1 hour. I could have built it a little bit quicker had I not installed some parts on backwards. So essentially I was forced to take a good portion of it apart and then reinstall everything correctly. It has a capacity of 500 pounds, which is more than enough to accomplish my goals, and it's been paying off really well. I have owned it for a year now, and it's by far my favorite piece of equipment that I have. I use it for bench pressing, squats, overhead press, shoulder shrugs, pull-ups, landmines, resistance band, lateral pull downs, inverted rows, and I've even done calf raises on it. The squat rack was purchased at Walmart on sale for $100. The original price for the rack is $124, so I was able to save $24 and take it home that day. When purchasing this item, it comes only with the rack itself and the barbell holder. The extended safety bars will need to be purchased separately, which I highly recommend getting, especially if you're going to be working out alone. This will help you not staple your neck if you end up hitting failure, or if you have something go wrong, like you experience elbow pain or something, right? And you just have to drop the bar. So I highly recommend getting the safety arms. Next up, the barbell, which is a CAP 2-inch, 45-pound, 7-foot Olympic bar, which I purchased from Play It Again Sports for $64. So another advantage of that was I got to take it home right away. I was surprised to see that it was actually $10 cheaper compared to Amazon. So that was a win all around. This brings me to the next item, the plates. I chose to purchase bumper plates. I did this to help protect the floor if I decide to do deadlifts. Also, the CAP bumper plates are much cheaper than iron plates. I did purchase these from Amazon in all of the appropriate weight, consisting of 10, 15, 25, 45. To fill the incremental weight, I did purchase additional 2.5 pound plates, 5 pound plates, and all of the lighter plates ranging from 3/4 pound to 1 pound. These are great for when your progression really stalls in a particular lift. You can still increase the weight just a tiny bit. Next, we have the EZ Bar. This was another Amazon purchase for around $35 and does a pretty good job for targeting the biceps when I don't have the target weight available in my dumbbell collection. I do use a dedicated pull-up bar rather than using the pull-up bar on the squat rack. I prefer this over the pull-up bar on the squat rack because it has additional options available, like the wide grip, short grip, and hammer pull-up. Now, another piece of equipment that I have are the dip bars. I don't use these too often, but it's very nice to have on hand, as there's a wide variety of exercises that can be performed on these, ranging from dips, inverted rows, push-ups, leg raises, you name it. There's actually entire workout programs around these dip bars, especially for those that are interested in calisthenics. Last but not least, the treadmill. I hate running and I absolutely love the treadmill. We purchased this from Dick's Sporting Goods on sale for $600. It was originally around $1,200, so we got a pretty great deal on it. The belt is wide. It's long enough that my feet don't fall off the back. It comes with both a book holder and a small shelf for your phone, which is great. Being a dad, I could put the baby monitor on the lower shelf, throw my phone up on the higher shelf, watch some TV as I do my running, and it has Bluetooth connectivity, and the speakers work great. Now, keep in mind that all of these items were purchased over the course of time over the last year. Now, if you're looking to build your own home gym, I highly recommend starting with a squat rack if you have the room for it. I was able to get basically the squat rack, the plates, the barbell, all that stuff for around like $480, just under that $500 limit. And that'll get you all of your basic compound movements. After that, I would maybe suggest a treadmill so you can kind of do some stationary cardio, but that's not necessarily needed right away, because you can do cardio anywhere. You can go for a walk, you can go for a run. If it's like cold outside or the weather's not appropriate, you can always do burpees. So there's just other options when it comes to cardio. All right, guys, so that's all I have for today. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, you hit the like button, and leave a comment down below which piece of equipment that you might have on your sites for your next home gym build. I'll see you next time.